are back today. We decided to move around schools and showcase to our colleagues out there managing schools things that are being done in other schools, where we believe that some other colleagues are doing better, but others are still challenged. So we gave ourselves a corporate social responsibility of moving around and pick out good stories and have them shared on our YouTube channel. So today, the 6th of July, Saturday, we have gone to Mukono Boarding Primary School. Mukono Boarding Primary School had a unique function, and this unique function was about it was named the Curriculum Day. I was there on invitation of the head teacher, who requested that probably I go and witness a few things that they do which are a bit unique from other institutions, but also to make sure that we test a few things that are being done in the school. And I was happy. Indeed, it was a curriculum day. We have learned quite a number of things. Mukono, for example, showcased the parliament. You know, that is a topic. But these children were made to feel they are honorable members. What made me so excited was that even these boys and girls had what we call the tablets, and it was really a parliament. It was organized into a parliament. So what is practiced in the parliament was actually copied, and it was really pasted into Mukono Boarding.
Legislature. Legislature is a lawmaking body. In legislature we have members of parliament, as you can see right now. Dear parents, allow me to introduce the following people in our parliament. Right here we have the Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Naraga Deborah. In front of her we have the flags to the parliament, Honorable Diallo Patrick and Honorable Nasser.
We went to other things. We had to go to the studio. They organized the Mukono Broadcasting Services, where the children acted like they are in a studio. We had reporters, we had news bulletins, we had programs, that kind of thing. And that is a topic.
Let's hear from
the one hand, which in many countries, our country Uganda has caused a lot of dust, all marathons. Even many groups are right. We may have them in the future. This is a Hamza of voting commentary.
We saw other things. There were a number of dances, but this time round it was not only one item, like the way schools do it. And I would love you to witness what was really in Mukono.
Godly values are valued. Faithfulness, gentleness, helpfulness, trustworthiness, obedience, love, compassion, praying together, a fancy future, my desire.
Boarding is a school which is really Mukono Boarding. A few years ago, it became a mixed. It had day scholars and boarders. But I'm happy Susan has made the school to go back to its original name, Mukono Boarding. It's now a fully-fledged boarding school, which is doing well in the municipality. Now, the chief guest was a friend to Susan. He's a great educator. He's Grace Nataja, the head teacher of Mengo Senior School. But he was in Mukono in the capacity of the chairperson, Kohea. Kohea is an organization, an association that brings together all head teachers of the Anglican church schools or institutions together. So he was there in that capacity, and he really contributed. You know, Mukono is now planning to put up one of the best gates that enter the school, so he contributed towards it. I'm happy the children were really introduced to a based curriculum where the children learn and put into practice what they learn. One of the things that the chief guest mentioned about was he quoted one of the artists, and he said many of these artists really make good money. And so our children were introduced to art and craft, but also the art industry as in music, dance and drama. Quite a number of things were showcased. We went to the religious section, and I loved the way the boy was playing the piano. You may show it. But that skill, this is a young boy, but he can really ably play a piano. Now, we went still in the church, we witnessed the various colors and garments that are used in church, for which some of them I never knew when they are worn and when they are not worn.
My name is Gideon Stephen Tenua, and I'm from the Department of Religious Affairs, and I'm here to take you through the colors used in the church. As you see, all these colors, they have a season in which they are used. Okay. But this white color, it is a universal color, so it is used in all seasons. It has the cross that shows that Jesus shed his blood and gave him his body to save us from our sins. We have the purple color, which it is used in the period of Lent and the period of Advent. It has the cross that shows that Jesus died and saved us.
Ankunda Eseri. Thank you so much, my colleague, for taking us through these two liturgical colors. I'm here to take you through these two as well. This is the red color. It is laid on the altar table in the Holy Week. The Holy Week begins on Palm Sunday and ends on Holy Saturday. This altar table cloth can also be laid on the altar table on Martyrs' Day. Red represents the blood shed by Jesus on the cross. Then this green color is laid on the altar table in the Trinity season. The Trinity season begins after Pentecost Day and ends in the second week of November, which means we are still in the Trinity.
Indeed, it was a curriculum day because it was mixed up. We had entertainment, but we had quite a number of things to learn. There was bakery, and you can see how the children are really immersed into bakery. We had things like banking. These children practiced, and they were like in the banking hall, so it was really good. So the teaching was made real. You know, primary education is basically real, and you can witness what really transpired in the curriculum day, as it was named in Mukono Boarding yesterday. Yes, now, lastly, but of course not least, because there are quite a number of things which are taking place, and I promised Susan I will be back to give our viewers another chance to look at what takes place. But lastly, something that I loved was that Mukono doesn't have a staff room, but it has a teacher's lounge. Now, we were ushered into the lounge for lunch, and I was told that that is where the teachers go for lunch, break, counseling, guidance, and that. And the place is very organized, as you can see. It really depicts a school. You know, a school is supposed to be organized. Mukono has a big population, and the chief guest mentioned it, because the chief guest equally comes from a school that has a big population of 6,000 students, but at least we did have leader in the school. Yeah. I think, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I wish you a nice view as you look at what really took place into Mukono Boarding at the curriculum day.
most welcome our dear guest of honor together. Welcome to Mukono Boarding Primary School. We are delighted today on our curriculum day. Our curriculum day. And our theme today is going to be empowering young innovators for sustainable development. And curriculum day is all about we children, the things we have been learning in our classes. We have now got a chance to learn them more practically. So we are so happy to host you today on our curriculum day. May you please enjoy.
Architecture is under mathematics and geometry. And in geometry, we learn to construct angles and different figures. For example, yes, Haula. Yes, Adriana. Yes, Maria. And architecture deals with drawing plans and interpreting different plans for buildings. Dear our parents, we are going to know the importances of architecture, and they are yes, building, enables us to yes, yes, John. Yes, dear my parents, in this activity called architecture, we can also acquire jobs like yes, Haula, yes, Katrina, yes, Walter, yes, yes, and dear my parents, for now I am going to call upon my friend Sharif to come and explain to you the plan that we have made.
The block plan, and these are the elevations. These elevations are gone on the block plan, and this is the back view, this is the side view, and this is the front view. This is the ground floor plan. You cannot construct all your building on the ground, while you should leave a space for doing other activities. And this is the location map. I use it to get my home easily. And in this section, if you remove the roof, you can see the inside parts of the house. And this is the top roof plan. This is how the roof is going to be looking like. And this is the pit sock, and this is the septic tank, and this is the ground level where the house is going to be placed. And this is the fence. This is how the gate is going to look like. And these are the dimensions. This is the dimension of septic tank, and this is the dimension of door and the window. Now I am calling my friend.
Thank you very much, Sharif, for your explanation. Dear parents, these are some of the models that we have made out of our plan. And each model is for 10,000, and each plan is for 10,000. Please support us. May God bless you.
I saw learners there demonstrating how you protect a wetland, and they told me the importance of wetlands, and I said, okay, our future is in good hands. But you learners, have you ever thought that you can help your parents and guardians create wealth and support families? Instead of asking for books, instead of asking for pens, have you ever thought that you can do an extra job, do an extra innovation, and make soap and supplement the home income? As you go about these projects, you are job creators. Ultimately, financial literacy will be fostered. Some of your projects will attract funding. School is a training place. You have been given an opportunity for intergenerational learning. This kind of education breaks cycles of poverty, a problem that is still being handled by the government of Uganda. As you go out of this school, the world out there is diverse and very fast. You cannot tell where you'll be tomorrow. Train yourselves to be people of character, people who manage time well, and I have seen on your core values, you have integrity. But most importantly, fear God above all. In my school where I come from, this time now in Mengo, we say that every minute counts. And we get this from the book of Visions, where it says that live wisely. These days are what? Are evil. That's where we borrow. Every minute counts. Possibilities are endless when young innovators are empowered to create a positive change. I want to end by making this contribution, a very humble contribution. The head teacher, when she visited me in my school, she told me we are going to work on the gate. So I told my board that I'm going to be a very big person on this day. Tebanswaza ne bagamumpe yakasente, so ne bagamba tujja kuwaayo obukadde busatu. The teacher just took the account and we shall transfer that money. So naye njagala okwebaza ennyo the teacher ne school management for this school. I am very keen about cleanness of the school, and I have seen it. My school has 6,200 learners, but you cannot find the paper. Hey teacher, you've been there. You cannot find the paper anywhere on our compound. And I have seen that you are also a very smart school. I want to thank you so much, and I want to encourage you to push on. And the learners in this school, I want to request you to work hard for your future. Because eventually everybody around you goes. These parents you see will go, but you remain alone in this world. So work hard for your future, aim higher, and the world is yours. And when you go out there, the challenges that we see in this world and in this country, we trust that the children we have trained are going to go out there and change our country for us. If the country is dirty, you'll make it clean because we have taught you how to make it clean here. Thank you so much for listening to me. May God bless you all.